All right, guys, we are up here in the attic, second floor here. The other company came out yesterday and tore everything out. It's just a huge mess up here right now. There's pieces left over just all over the place. Line set are cut, and up here, PVC drain in front of the unit. Looks like electrical here hanging up in the ceiling. There is not a light. We're going to have to add a light up here. So the way it was set up is your return, which is down there, was running all the way up here with this piece, and basically it was just sitting. It was sitting on a filter on this grate. What I would really like to see is to have a dedicated return and then a dedicated access panel so that this can actually be sealed. You know, put sheet metal around the box here, tie the return into that, and then have a separate way of accessing up here. There is no drip tray. There's a little bit of a platform here. In fact, it looks, I don't know if you can tell, it looks like there was an old gas furnace. That must have been the original one that they just left up here. That, I believe, was the old supply plenum, which they also left up here. So your supplies, I believe there's 4 of them. It's 1, 2, 3, I believe there's 4 that are all flex lines here. And then they had taped onto the end of that these metal pieces, and they just pulled everything off. Yeah, there's just sheet metal everywhere. My thoughts as far as an access panel. So stairs are over there. So coming upstairs. I mean, really the only, unless we want to try to move the return. We can either cut an access panel into that area there, because you can't really do it behind me just because of the slope of the roof right here. I don't know. I would really like to get somebody out here tomorrow to assess this before we start work on Friday. It's just a mess.